Hi guys, I hope you're having a great time wherever you are. We are continuing our journey in Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. We're going to New York here. Now at least we're planning to have lots of quests to do. Lots of stuff to be done and well, let's get into this one, shall we? Your Devonport Homestead. Ready? Okay. Frontier. We'll go this, we'll go there, and after that we'll go to New York. Yeah. Let's get into this one, shall we? Travel to New York. New York? What year is this? No, without year. Eh.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. But
Quite good.
I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
It's why we're here now. Alright. Oh, lots of stuff here. And by the way, I think last... Wait, what? Fort? Guys, hope you're having a great time wherever you are.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been
Hickey.
running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested.
We
He
can
cannot
have
harm the
them
commander
arrested.
if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Okay. I have an idea where we can begin the search. Right.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here.
Rumors
No doubt
about
they
this?
come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. Guards!
Guards! Guards! Tell the counterfeiter. Okay. Good. Uh-huh. Come on. Move. Sorry. Just a bit sleepy. Still. I almost got caught. Uh-huh. Why am I even here? Like, not here particularly, just... Why I just climb over it? Detected. Jesus. Sorry.
Oi, Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guards is onto us. How? What happened? Dan's shopkeep caught me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not
Boss
so
is gonna
bad
be
if I
mad.
got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
Uh-huh. I'll warn the others. Come on, move. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Tyranny of Washington, that's for sure. No.
Following the recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen throughout the city.
We start riot. Let's follow him. Well, if memory serves me right, he will jump into this one. Yep. Uh-huh.
what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking.
And lighter petticoats to keep you rosies from wilting. Come see
Heard what happened at the market.
Jesus.
Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike.
petticoats to keep
Ah, come on. I'm gonna reload last checkpoint. It will be easier this way.
Merseyside, which is it to be known.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah, no revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
No!
For the very best in firearms, you need but stop at one
All right.
expedient location. Murray's has all patterns in stock.
I heard what happened at the market.
Come on.
The Reverend Julius Foster will be guest preacher this Sunday at St.
Come
Mary's
on, dude.
for the good of all souls.
I heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah, no revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good
Folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and him.
Nah. Dude, what is going on?
I heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah, no revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Now what? Uh-huh. Good. Eavesdrop successful. Yes. Nicely done.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's
Maybe.
it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
Uh-huh.
There's another one! Grab him!
Thing. We're also don't tackle or shove it. Oh, come on. Yeah. Are we done? Whew. Good.
Be still. You will do no more harm. You're a right
Be
fool
still.
meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the
Quiet.
charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
This man is planning to. Oof. That went bad. New email received. Yeah, we're gonna read them when we out of here. Yay!
You missed me,
You.
sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is,
Uh-huh.
I believe I've just been pardoned.
I've just been pardoned.
Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
Yes, you are understood.
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna
At
do?
once.
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea.
Yep.
Yes. Two birds with one stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts
Ben.
of things.
Yay.
You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Elsewhere. It's 60%, right? Yep. Oh, sorry. I'm just a bit sleepy. It's still 6 in the morning, almost 7.
I think I would rather hold it in.
Hold it in. Nah.
They clearly spared no expense here.
I said quiet!
I should what?
He's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of
Shiv.
trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. Was just a joke.
Yeah?
Was just a joke.
Well, it wasn't very funny.
Yeah, okay. Go to sleep. Interact with the bed.
Get up!
Get up.
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Limit prison guard deaths.
What are you looking at, half-breed?
Racists.
Do not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
Racists.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Yep.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Sorry.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Yes.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge.
No.
I'm an honest man.
And yet,
Jesus.
also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be
No.
fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools,
No.
a lot
No,
of
no,
them. To make light of something like this? George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yes, we are serious.
Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
We also have a choir supplemented by some
Pickpocket Finch. Without being detected, alright. Yeah, you have been detected, alright. Meh. Wait for it.
You could ask the front back. He's quite a knowledgeable. Assist me with
Return to your cell.
Why do you direct such aggression at me, sir?
Uh-huh. The day after? No.
This key is useless.
Come on, it's a plan.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Oof. Nope. But
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
it's a
Well,
plan.
that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You
Start
need to
brawl.
pick a fight.
Yep. Pick
What?
a fight.
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. One or two will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry.
Angry.
We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Ah, thank you. Yeah. Come on. I think you'll be done, right? Yep.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some
We're a
time in the
troublemaker.
pits to cool your blood.
Cool your blood.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes.
Okay, interact. Uh-huh.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
So, maximum way to kill one guard. Okay, good. Fast walk. Yeah, we're out of here. Good.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Who will stop them? Reach Hickey within the given time. Alrighty. Come on. Go. Yes, interact. And we haven't killed anyone. Come on, he's obviously dead.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here?
Yeah.
I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie.
Good old Georgie.
Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here?
Charlie!
Once that's all squared away, well then.
Gallows.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
What's done is done. Bridewell Prison. Also, we're gonna do some side quests after this sequence overall. because we need. We won't go after Benjamin Church after that. Well, next sequence. Let's go.
Up with ya! I said, get up!
Lots of stuff in New York to do as well.
Walk.
Walk.
Bye now.
Bye now. The music is just wonderful. I don't know the word for it. Beautiful. Like every single Assassin game has a great choice of music and soundtracks.
Hello, Connor. Didn't
Hello,
think
Connor.
I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
The same definitely cannot be said for you. I heard Hidden Blade. Another Hidden Blade. Woo! That's my recruits. That's Duncan.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's... Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You
By the
just
way,
had to be an
how
hero, didn't
Thomas
you? You and Georgie both.
didn't notice I killed
Now
his
you
skill.
see what it gets you. A pine box and little else.
We're at 61, no? Yeah, 61%. We'll get to 65,
Brothers,
67.
Sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed.
Whoa.
What darkness
Clipper.
or madness moved him, none can say. And he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy.
No.
And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
You.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Go. Do not let Washington's bodyguards die. They are dead. Are they doing this? No, first of all, yeah. I think you need to run straight forward for Hiki. Come on. Come on, attack me. Yes, I think we did it. Yes, we did it. Now it's good. I remember struggling with that.
Damn it.
First time I played.
I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
No.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too.
Vision. He's only for the money here.
I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway?
Principle.
Can you bring it to the bank?
I see his point, by the way.
Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
By the way, I see his point overall.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero!
Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes.
Yep.
Piffle,
He can be.
said when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
Still.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways.
Wait,
He's likely
it
on his
went
way back to
sideways.
Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
He's still in danger. Prisoner outfit. Yay. And also, Hickey's memento. Okay, good. 62% done. I think we should be out of the enemies, no?
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you,
No. This they did on their own.
you diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
Yeah,
He
we
is
need
safer
to...
not knowing.
He
By
is
planting
safer.
the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
No. Don't... Achilles is right.
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly,
We must
we
indeed.
shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
Once
I
more.
must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well.
Quebec.
It's one thing
well.
to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Sequence 8 complete. Yay! 2/3 of the game completed. Well, by sequences, I mean. Now I think we should be in the real world. Right? Yep.
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
Brazil. Rio. Right? No? Oh, we're a wanted criminal.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
You know, I'll do 2-hour stream here as well. Probably, and do some researching, well, and exploring later.
Copy now?
Loud and clear.
Guard.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I
Bit of a
guess you
dick
could
move.
try and sneak past security instead.
Yeah, we're gonna sneak past security.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Come on.
Look out!
Olha por onde anda.
Qual é o seu problema?
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance
Você
is the
viu
end of
esse
this
homem?
concourse.
Aquele
That's
cara
Circle
Chame
8.
a segurança
Don't let them see you.
imediatamente se ouvir. Olha por onde anda.
Don't let them see you.
Don't let them see you.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Player detected. Alright. No. Okay. Sorry.
Alguém chama a segurança.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Yeah, we need to be careful. Oh no. Come on,
Você
fellas.
viu esse homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se ouvir.
Uh-huh. Contact security if you do. Come on, get out of here. Good.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse. Hide! Hide!
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
O que é isso? Qual é o seu problema?
Good.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Looks like I'm close. Shit. Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here.
This way? Probably.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos.
Uhum.
Pensa como é. Olha, aconteceu só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito.
Yeah, we're here.
Passa
Almost
20
there,
minutos
Desmond.
simulando
Just on
sexo
the other
anal e
side of
fatura
the
milhões.
What?
Eu quebro as costas trabalhando 80 horas por semana para tirar 100 pratas e olha lá. Agora tenho que ficar aqui para ser insultado por um monte de tempo.
Get up.
Chama a segurança.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Aquele cara que tá maluco. Sorry, come.
Use the catwalk to get across.
Oh.
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
We're here somewhere.
Alguém chama a segurança.
Yeah, oh, this is... Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, Daniel Cross.
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond.
Hurry.
Aquele
If he
cara
gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança. He's the one.
Yeah, we're here. Come on. Come on. Uh-huh. Yes. We beat the hell out of Cross.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Yeah. Let's get the hell out of here. We made it! Made it! So 3 temples are down, including Biddle. 4 more to go. Four more to kill.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Up to you. And we need to talk to everyone. Yeah. Okay. Lots of stuff, alright. So, we're going after Jewel.
What is a fact?
I'll be right back.
Fixed, immutable, certain in its existence, and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might free us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat enthralled and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More?
10,000.
Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered.
A sentence will be uttered.
Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world.
We would save the world.
But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world.
To enthrall the world.
To speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Hey, they tried to save the world. It's a bit dark, just a bit. Okay.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could... find a way. But forward. We could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves.
Beyond ourselves?
And know what was to come.
End of the world.
First we wanted to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking. And instead began to speak. She called out across time in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it.
I'm crazy.
The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed.
Yeesh.
Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
At least we are not stupid. Oh, there we go. I wish I could move there. I see, okay. Okay, good. Is this the entrance, right? Yep, I think it is. And we'll have one power source left.
What stories the temple will tell me today.
And here we go. And this is the last one.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind
Maybe
of
we woke them.
cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them. But not for you. Sealed. To protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Find the key, the past will tell.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us, but what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question.
Only you
what
could
makes
reach
me
it.
so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door.
We
Hey,
will see.
I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
Now, we will talk to everyone. Oh, we'll talk to Dad and then Sean.
Come on, son. We got work to do.
Oh, no talking to you? Right. Alrighty. Brianna, hi. How are you?
Oh, unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the Founding Fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or
By the
another.
way, we signed Declaration of Independence here.
That's just
already.
typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision.
If you want to rewind it, it's like 47, 48
and
minutes.
unlikely.
Oh, this
I
time?
don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges
Something
care
like
what
that.
the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter?
I'm
is
good.
what you, as an
By
individual,
the way, we're
believe
celebrating
and why you believe it.
Ivan
What, we
Kupala.
so insecure that we have to find 18th century
Oh,
letters to
Kupala
validate
night.
our beliefs.
Today.
Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. It's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true. I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson could dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme.
It
Your
is.
history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little
Well,
consequence.
They had a war to win.
We don't do anything
Country's
special
future to
for it, but
secure.
hey.
How could they deal with all these issues at the same
At least
time?
for now. At least I don't
like
do.
a true
But people
Apollo.
usually
We hear
get to the
today, too,
streets
that matters
and
of civil rights and equality must
they
wait.
like throw water at each
There
other.
are
How to put it?
conflicts to settle, economies to salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them.
Like, you know, it's like paganism tradition and Christian tradition, they bonded together. They put up together two of those, and well, voila.
I
Here we
wish
go.
there was a way for us to share what we learned from the Animus with others.
Well,
imagine being able to
when
accurately
Russia was
answer questions
paganist,
about the past,
well,
or experience lost civilization.
even in some areas,
how would you
they
cite
are
it?
still
You can't just reveal the machine's
like
existence to the
burning
world.
pyres, dancing around the pyres still, like
Desmond's right.
to honor
It would be
our
dangerous.
paganism
And we
roots.
still haven't found a way to manage
in
the
here.
bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished. Oh, look at the time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus,
Very interesting. See, lots of stuff. I mean, we're a multi-confessional country. Like, lots of religion, lots of ethnicities. Like,
look at that.
Christians.
I found a third power source.
Already?
Muslims.
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only
Judaism.
just managed to confirm
Well,
it.
Jews, basically.
Where?
Buddhists.
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
Also,
I guess Connor will have to
paganism, and
No,
some people
you stay.
believe in
We need to
ancestors,
find
and
that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
or some like wild spirits or something like that.
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Like shamanism, basically. We have it here
Ready
as well.
when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches.
Winter approaches.
The air is still and sharp with grim expectation.
Yep.
The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day. But there is
1777.
simply too much now at stake
Look at this.
to maintain
Now
restraint.
we're here for winter. Yay.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing
Like there was an
conspiracies from the
accident
rooftops
a
to
couple
all who
of days
pass by.
ago.
Who are you
like
to lecture
genuinely
anyone?
a
You locked
horrible,
yourself
horrible
away in this
accident.
crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely.
A person,
Since the day I arrived, you've done
like
nothing but
immigrant
discourage me.
here,
And on the rare
he
occasions
burnt
you've chosen
Quran.
to help, you've
There's
done
a
so
holy,
little, you may as well have done
book
nothing at
for
all.
Muslims.
How dare you!
And
Then
like
tell me,
people
on
are
whose
here,
watch did the Brotherhood
like
fall?
on age.
Whose inaction allowed the
They wanna
Templar
like
Order to grow so large that
they
it
want
now
the trial
controls
to
an
be held
entire
right
nation?
now for him.
If I sought to
And
dissuade you, it's because
they
you
will
knew
send him to
nothing.
prison for a
If
very
I
long
was
time
reluctant
for
to
doing this.
contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not
You
when
know
men like
that
you are left in
we
charge.
live peacefully, in harmony with each other, and when people do something like that, like
In your
it
haste
unites us
to
more.
Save the world, boy. Take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Take care you don't destroy it. All right. Valley Forge. Can we have something else? Like I can see. By the way, we're gonna do some side quest right now. What? How many percentage? 62% done. And also, I did all of them hunting side quest side missions. Now we're here for Connor.
You, have a minute, my friend?
We're doing some side stuff today. We did one sequence.
Is it coming, Big Dave? You make any progress on the knife? I would like to give it to Miriam soon.
The steel Norris smelted is something else. I've rarely seen such fine metal. The trouble is my old tools aren't hard enough to work at. The ones I need aren't hard to find. A shop or two in New York sell them at a good price. I'd do it myself, but with the regulars after my head, I'll stay here safe and sound if I can.
I have matters to attend to in New York. I will see to it the next time I journey there.
Sounds good.
Good. So, back to New York. By the way, we visited New York. Just saying. Also, we're gonna explore it today. Whoa, I see something. Oh, money! Find chess. Wait, wait, what? Oh, Benedict Arnold missions. Yay! I forgot about it as well. Like, lots of stuff to do here. Wait, how am I? Okay. They will kill them on their own. Synchronize. Yay! Snowy New York. So basically we have 4 locations here. Devonport, Homestead, Frontier, Boston, and New York. Good. Yay! I think Benedict Arnold's mission is the DLC something, because I don't remember it at all. Yeah, well, I'm gonna be here for New York exploration today. Wait, what? Ah, beat up a leader. Okay. New York contracts. Alright. Assassinations. What's with the quest? Okay. Manor. Track mission. Proper tools. New email received. Alright. We're gonna find it. We're gonna read it later. You know, I always find exploration the most fun part of the game. Also, almanacs. By the way, we need to, after we finish all of those missions for well, our homestead, then we're gonna craft everything. So like, there are some delivery missions and like some delivery missions and Benjamin Franklin's invention, so we can craft.
You the one they sent? Where you been? Anyway, I know who the traitors are. They've got lists of all the Patriot leaders in the area. If they hand them over to the Redcoats, the rebellion is finished in this part of the city. You need to find a way to switch these fake ones for the real thing.
Talk to Jacob Zenger. Okay. Dead. And they will kill the rest of them. I mean, lots of quests to do, believe me. Sorry, doggo. Sorry, doggo. Whoa. One of them are wounded, Jesus. Find both pieces of Dave's new hammer in New York. Good. And by the way, there's also well, side missions. Masons built some tunnels after, well, under the New York and Boston, and we need to find all of the entrances. This way. Duncan Little was injured. No. I found every single one in Boston. But in New York, we still need to find lots of them. How many entrances are there? Like 10 of those. But you need to get riddles. You need to get solved riddles in there. No? Almanac? No! It flew away. Yes. Ah. How many? I'm at 63? No, see, it's still 62. By the way, this is like amount of snow that we have in the winter. Maybe even more than that. Also, we need to recruit every single assassin here. How am I doing that? No! Come on.
Thank you ever so much. It's just so done.
Okay. Execution prevented. 1 of 3. Sorry, synchronizing stuff here right now. And also collecting. Yeah, we're gonna do collectioning as well next stream. That's probably what we're gonna do. You're now incognito already. Good. Yay! Yeah, let's go after, well, this mission. No, we're dead. Nah. Bruh.
When will your boss be here next?
When?
A few days. Let me go. I beg you.
Go. Yay. We will help you. She's not going away.
Mister, my mother needs help, please. Please.
Okay, cutting ties.
Where's your mother?
Follow me.
Girl. Okay.
Let.
Bugger off! I guess you want a beating!
Help me! I'm begging you to help me! Why won't you listen?
Oof.
Leave.
Leave.
That wasn't necessary. I can handle myself. When he returns, he'll try and give me twice the thrashing.
Why would you stay with such a man?
This is my house and business. It's my tailoring that paid for this place.
Taylor!
I'll take his drunken buffoonery over leaving behind what I built.
If I told you there was another place where you could live and work, free of him, would you consider it?
The catch?
No catch. Our village is growing and in need of all forms of trade. Just business and a new life.
I'll come and see if what you say is true.
Yay! We found the tailor! Good. And this is where we get... Okay.
What's in your mind then?
We need to buy citizen missions. So, okay, ebony hammer handle and return the hammer pieces to Big Dave. Okay.
Captain's on a warpath for that deserter. What's his name? Big Man or some such thing?
Big Dave. Did in a whole unit escaping, they say. Dave's in for a rough ride, seems to me.
Nah, this is no good. Return the hammer. Are we at 63% now? It's still 63. Jesus. Big Dave.
Connor.
I have the tools you requested.
Ah, excellent. I'll get right to work. Norris has been hanging around pestering me about his knife.
I thought you should know I overheard some regulars talking. They are looking for you.
I imagine they are. I'll have to face them sometime or another.
Sometime or another. Yay! Proper tools. Good. Start mission.
Day, Connor. I left some bolts of fine silk in my old home. They are very valuable, but I don't think it wise I return there. Someone might wind up dead. I was hoping you could retrieve them for me if you had time.
All right, we will. Be good. Finding his flock. Okay.
Excuse me. Might I impose upon the kindness in your heart to give bed and board to a weary traveler?
Oh, traveler from where?
Across an ocean. London.
English!
Rest assured, I'm not the king's man. A great kindness. Bless you.
Father
We
Timothy.
work hard for what we have here, old man. What is it you do exactly?
I wish to provide God for those who seek his salvation, not spoon-feed his word to those who already have their own.
Yay!
An outlook not shared by the monarchy.
Lord knows some of us have things to confess.
Ollie and I have been missing our Sunday Mass.
I'd like Maria to read the Bible. I'm sure if we all pitched in, we could build a church. If you'd be our pastor. Connor?
Welcome, Minister...
Father Timothy.
Father Timothy. So, 1,000. Okay.
The time for rest is
Yay, to build a
Bless
church.
you. This will build a fine place of worship. I am most grateful.
Yay.
I must retire. Good night.
Father Timothy, priest, will offer moral guidance to all homesteaders. Oof, nicely done. Oh, lots of quests here. Jesus. Also, now it's 63. Good. You know, we might get some naval contracts here, no? That would be fun as well. Yes, naval contracts, good. And also Beetle mission here. Escort the merchant ships. Sounds easy enough. Oh, come on. No. Well, this is gonna be hard, I presume. Dude, this is not Crusades. This is War of Independence in America. Come on, dude. No. Come on! Nah. We're doing this. Jesus. By the way, York existed since Roman times. Well, York, a town in England. But New York, no. It's 1777, something like that, right now. I mean, timeline. Come on, dude. Come on, why are you even here? Dude. Turn around. Come on! I'm done. Again. Concentrate your fire on me, bastards. Why are you even here? Dude! Why? Why are you here? Stop it! Stop it! Don't come near here! Yes! Woo. Yay! Good. We'll finish all of the naval contracts here. Right now. Greyhound key. Almost done. Nicely done. Yay. Take down the Greyhound and instantly. Good. Is it 64 already now? Yeah. And the last one. I remember this one was hard. The giant and the storm lured destroyed their fears and herd fleet. Yep. we need to go for their weak spots. Sink ships by firing on their powder stores. See? Basically, better way is for us to ram it. Team, no. That's the problem. I'm not gonna do this now. I'm gonna... Yes. Good. So we basically need to defeat... Yeah, hardest mission here. Sorry, concentrating. I remember it took me like a long time to do it. Is everything alright now? Come on. We're almost there. Dude. Nah. Ah, okay. Nah, I'm not gonna do this. Ooh, it will take us long enough. It will take long time to do this. It's the hardest naval mission, at least for me. So you basically need to kill 3 ships, hitting their powder, well, powder sectors. Jesus. To do this, like, you need to basically weak them enough. Tools of the trade, alright.
I don't mean
Guys,
to
hope
be
you're having a
bother,
great
but
time wherever
I
you
wanted
are.
to ask you something. When my cart went up in flames, I lost most of my tools. I've got some spares back at my shop in Boston, but as you know, I'm not really welcome around there. I thought if it wasn't too much trouble, you could help me retrieve them?
We will help him. We will help you, of course.
What would
we
you
will.
have me do?
Watch my back while I gather them. Meet me in Boston at my old shop.
We will meet you there. And by the way, we're at 64% done here. So let's go to Boston then. We'll do a couple of those missions and I'm going to the shop after. By the way, we're at 64%. We'll make it 65, I think. No. Yeah, are we at 64? Yeah, we're 64% done. Almost 2/3 of the game is done. Yep. We'll do side quests later. Well, we'll do side quests next stream.
Connor, good to see you.
And main quests,
Been trying to avoid
we'll
eye
see about
contact
that.
with my old neighbors.
Also, I'm gonna
Also
play off stream, like, to unlock some collectibles.
How are you doing otherwise?
Oh, all right, I suppose. Things never really go as planned, but that's life.
Really? How do you mean?
You know, You make a plan and it all goes awry and nothing gets better, only slightly different.
Sounds like you have had a string of misfortune. It will pass.
It will.
What are you doing here?
Sweeping my steps, if it please you.
Since when are these your steps?
Since I bought them 3 weeks ago.
From who?
The owner, via his apprentice. Owner shipped off out of town. What's it to you?
I am the owner?
Not anymore, mate. Sorry. Better sort things out with your apprentice. He's often at the pub over there, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Patrick.
Patrick. Oops.
Lance! Patrick! What gave you the right to sell my shop?
Well, you were run out of town. I thought you'd never come back, so I sold it all. The shop, the tools. It's rough luck. Anyway, it's been great chatting, but I must be off. Have a nice life.
What rot! Tools are a woodworker's lifeblood! He'd never sell them! I bet he's got them stashed somewhere!
Then we follow him.
Then we follow him. Tail Patrick without being detected. Okay. By the way, are you ready for the movie stream on my Sunday? I will prepare movies. Last Harry Potter movies. Yes. And we'll see. And by the way, maybe we'll do all 3. What is this? Movies next stream on. Well, on Fantastic Beasts. We may do all 3 of them. Oh no! Trouble detected. Okay. That will be so. Well. Because genuinely, I don't want to do like another stream for only one movie.
Notice is hereby given. In future, none shall be admitted to see the.
And we may start earlier then. Like at 7 p.m. Eastern time, probably. Okay. By the way, where is Lance? What the... How the hell are you here? Come on. Again detected. Wait, what the hell is happening? Jesus. Ooh. And Lance just turned away and ran. Stupid AI.
While expressing sincere condolences to the Brown family.
And also, I'm gonna record the first video when I finish this game. I think I'm gonna finish this game next week for sure. It's like 30% left here. Come on. What the hell's happening? Jesus. Come on. Follow me. What is going on? They're stupid.
In today's one-penny Boston Country Journal. The Boston Country Journal.
I'll load these in the cart come nightfall and be in New York, free of this rubbish for good before the month is out.
Nah. Uh-huh. Recover his tools. Loot. Yay.
Well, that's something at least. Thank you. I still can't believe he sold my shop. I'll see you back at the homestead.
Yay. We did it. So 64% still. Alright. So we're going for New York. By the way, only 4 sequence left here. I mean, main missions. That's why I'm doing side stuff. Good, good. Indeed, good. No. I'm not gonna recruit anyone right now. I'm just gonna explore just a bit. And also kill some Templars here. Assassination contract, by the way. Leave me be. Oh, Broadway. Come on. One of them was wounded already. Jesus. Almanac. No, it's lost. Okay. Yeah, we'll do synchronize. Synchronize it. Okay. Nice. Finally. Whoa! Lincoln sword replica. Let's save my fella. See? Lots of fights. Lots of fights. Jeez. And lots of enemies as well.
Wishes it to be known a great clearing of leather. You know the woman that worked here? She was my wife. Trollop, but my wife.
Uh-huh.
No, not you.
Analyze the empty crate. He took it. And now we're back for the manor with a bolt of silk. Great. We did lots of stuff today, even though like only 5 or 6% is done.
I found your bolts.
Wonderful. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Your husband was there, speaking ill of you. He ran off when he saw me.
Oh my. That dirty, rotten bastard of a man would do something like that. At least you were able to come away with the only thing of value that remained there. Thank you, Connor.
We're building a nice community. So 64%, but okay. Encyclopedia of the Common Man. And by the way, we unlocked, I think, everyone here. We just need to finish their quests. Yeah, we unlocked everyone. And by the way, we also... well, the last person to unlock was the priest. So we even have a priest here. Father Timothy. And where is it, by the way?
Somebody, please help me! Help! Connor! Take the Lord!
Get me a doctor.
Prudence, are you all right? What are you doing out here in the woods?
Thank goodness! The baby's coming!
We need to get you to Dr. White.
No! I can't move! Take my horse! Bring him here! Go!
By the way, nice quests there. Like, apart from killing.
Dr. White, come with me now.
What's wrong?
Prudence is in labor in the forest.
In the forest? What in bloody hell is she doing out there?
Does not matter.
We need to get Warren.
Now?
Yes!
And by the way, this is the church. There.
Warren, are you here?
Over here. What's the trouble? Where is she?
Tell me how she seemed to you.
In great pain. She could not move herself.
Was she pale? Was there blood?
Not that I saw.
Might be we have some time.
We must hurry!
We must hurry! And another how Warren is
I think I
running.
can manage at the moment.
Is she all right, Doctor?
No, she's not all right. She's having a baby, and here, by the looks of it. Yes. Looks to be in fine health as well. Has a good set of lungs on him. No, I don't mean to rush you, but we need to get both you and... Does he have a name yet?
Hunter.
Yay! While Doctor can now craft level 1 medications. Well, we need medications only for quests here. All of that stuff only for quests and crafting. Still at 64%, alright.
Smoke, Connor?
No, thank you.
We were just recalling the eventful day of little Hunter's birth.
I am not sure I have ever been so anxious.
Ha!
These dialogues are killing me.
Up until the moment I heard him cry. Then it all slows down, and I recall every little detail. From Hunter's wailing face, to Prudence's teary eyes filled with pure love, to the smell of the mud and the leaves. I've never been as happy as I was in that instant.
Things in this house sound right.
What else? And also on Frontier, by the way, we have quests on Frontier as well. Yeah, I'll definitely do collecting off stream. By the way, there is also those quests with those fellas. Boy Who Cried Wolf. Start
We
mission.
was 8 months in the Kentucky frontier trapping and skinning elk. Well along my third bale when they came upon us. No less than a dozen Shawnee hunters had us surrounded at the point of musket and arrow. My bush partner froze up stiff. The fear chilled me the same, but I managed to muster what little Shawnee I was knowing. The leader spoke too quick, but I gathered we was poaching, having crossed into their territory a month or so hence. Their musket barrels stared us down, the heads of their arrows smiling sharp at our backs. I bumbled a proposition and busted Shawnee. Our full piece, my 3 bales, and my partner's 2 less a half, in exchange for us quitting the Shawnee bush on our own legs. Leader nods to his boys. They load up our take and start back into the trees. The honcho stays a spell longer, just staring right through us with his 2 black eyes. And then he was gone. We picked up, set back east the way we came. Months of profit lost, but our own hides intact. Never saw the Shawnee again, but I know they was following us. I could feel their eyes on our backs, clear to North Carolina.
Whoa, boy. Please discover location of every 4th. Okay, here. Frontiersman, right? Discover location of every fort. Alright. I think two forts are in New York. And I'm pretty sure we'll have like 65%. I know, you know, I will do. Whoa, we have already 65%. Good.
Esum gon hoit stanyu. No segun ga ios ne din gwani gon harha. Gatke ante wata ta wanio ne jota deka.
Yatta wacheza kana dogo.
Gana
Toniat zizatre ziniot ne rahnaraga.
No da zido.
Lunde wanat dokha. Nerunstane hadiri hwasete.
Yatta otena de guri hwaset tanis.
Tuga ya. Sego ankula yandane. Tuga gwego tuna yagwaire.
Yatta tode in guri hoda.
Easy zaderios.
This is not the
New
way.
Jersey ya ii.
Ii gaderios nayawa nene dosa agora da yagodon huzose.
Nekti wakderuni zideo don zohum. Radun hagedun sayada kokni.
By the way, his name, well, name of the corner, well, his true name.
Takrori ziokna.
Radun Hagedun.
Go oya ganyaka hagat na darohu ne jor hot saga. Danudzni joganenu ya unka dejetiswa ne das. Oknize, deseswa ne das ne patriot.
Wahnek niga skanek sa ido wada de wanio ne.
The dirty under the Diranoha gone to Nenukne Tika on a guater on a jot the weedum.
No, he is half British, half native here.
Doga Ayakia Darha said Zirona Derio.
Ya tota is a wire in Ayatia Jat Darhase.
There's a donzoni got the Gaia Kia Darhas and or we are on a jot the weedum.
Gaskanix ne dosa ganega is a way at Daraje Ziwaderio.
The Skanix eat ne Yahotena Taguire.
By the way, I'm not gonna play DLC. DLC is a bit cringe, honestly.
Wakteruni in Ingoya the Wasser da Deco. A Guegun that Ganu the Nungos in Hot Danso, see Runyo.
1 minute. Sorry.
Joshua? Next year, he get the Gardi was.
Arik ko de wat jot danser an datum.
O Gardi Hoyer was the got no one to Acha. Tigo Gardi Hoyer do nits to Zatari.
Yeah, Tyranny of Washington is cringe.
Next year,
like, you know, you want to sum it up for you. like Connor overdrank some stuff, and his mother is alive. Well, he's like dreaming it overall. Like his mother is alive, and George Washington became a tyrant, like a god, something. And we can like transform to bear, wolf form, and eagle as well. And by the way, they built a pyramid to honor his name. And like, wait, what? When I played it, in the pyramid, like, what? What the hell is going on? They are really on some heavy drugs. And by the way, I have a question for you. I know that in some states, drugs are legal, right? Like marijuana, something like that, right? Well, at least I think so. Yes? Okay. Because here it's illegal. I remember, like, basketball player from US came here. They caught her with drugs, and they sent her to prison. Because no. Analyze clue. Okay. It's illegal in my state.
Yama.
Sorry, damaged will pelt, but still. Reload. But how like you consider where legal and where is not legal? This is weird. Stage decided. Okay. Let me just check. So DNA tracker, side missions. Frontiersman tasks. Alright. So Thieves Club, Brawlers task. Okay. Almanacs. Alright. Good. Nah. It's illegal for us, like, everywhere. But people still trade it here. I don't know, like... Ah, well, we have same here. Like, you know that the thing is, we know we have different regions, right? we have different regions in Russia. Like I live in Novosibirsk Oblast. Well, Oblast is like a common region here, but we have like republics, autonomous regions, and so on. Like republics is basically autonomous regions where people where they have their own constitution here. Imagine like we have our own constitution, right, for Russian Federation, and we have inside republics that have their own laws, their own government, like such stuff in regions as well. But still, like that's because they have ethnic minorities here, like Chechnya, like Dagestan, for example, Chuvasha, Mordovia, all of this. I think like 23 republics there are. We have 89 subjects. 89 subjects of Russian Federation. Well, including 4 that, like, Donetsk, Lugansk, well, you know the thing. Is Crimea and stuff. And like, it will be 25 of them. Yeah, 25. So our country is big, you know. Huge, enormous. It's not like all the same region here, this and there. And it's divided into 89 subjects, with 3 federal cities: Moscow, St. Petersburg, and Sevastopol. And then also like divided in some federal districts. Like I live in Siberian federal district, for example. We have like southern federal district, northwest several district, like far east several federal district. I mean, something like that. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. By the way, there is a video, Geography Now of Russia. If you want to, we can watch it on stream. Like, they explain it, well, sorta, in 30 minutes. Yep. Well, it is what it is here. And by the way, people always mistaken Russian as like every single one of there is Russian. No. Well, technically yes, but still, like there are two concepts. Like Russian as ethnicity. Like I am Russian ethnically. Yes, I am. And Russian as the citizen of Russian Federation. So basically, like you're a Chechen, but you still citizens of Russia. So you're basically Russians, Russian one. Yep. That makes sense. Yep, same here. Well, my grandfather was from ethnic minority. Well, my grandmother was also from ethnic minority. So we're mixed, basically. Like, well, my grandmother, who passed away 4 years ago. Well, in October it will be 4 years. She was Ukrainian, basically. Like, well, Eastern Ukrainian. Like, the problem with this special military operation, it's still, by the way, military operation, because it's kind of limited. because basically Western Ukrainians hate Eastern Ukrainians, because Eastern Ukrainians mostly, they're like 90% of them, they speak Russian language. They ethnically more closer to Russia. So that's the problem. People just don't understand that, like, at all. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. So we're at 65% done. So most of the missions are like side missions in New York, forts, yeah, and some quests. Also, do glass harmonica, craft some stuff. Obtain almanac, okay. Anyway, take care. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Fall Guys stream. Yeah, see you tomorrow on Fall Guys. Have a great time. And guys, for all of you watching, or maybe rewatching this, take care. See you tomorrow. Love all of you.